So I wake up on a Tuesday afternoon because fuck waking up in the morning, that shit's for normal people, and I get all excited because it's Valentine's Day. No, I wasn't excited for the holiday itself, I was excited because I had a video all ready to post that day about how much I fucking hate Valentine's Day and why. And after I upload it, I see that your boy Pat has uploaded a video claiming to be a roast of fellow YouTubers. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And yes, it was in Louis Armstrong's voice, don't judge me. I thought this was a great idea because so many YouTubers are in desperate need of a ruddy good mocking. So I started watching it, and to be honest, I wasn't impressed with his roasting skills. The jokes all just felt kind of weak to me, and I was finding it all rather boring. But then I got to the point in the video where he said this about yours truly.
Jimmy 8, you King Kong reject. Motherfucker, you like a gay-ass furry.
Oh, my dear Patrick. So many things do I have to say from that singular brief clip. In fact, that's the whole reason for this video. Let me show you how to make a real roast video. But before I get into that, you should know that the first rule of talking smack is that you better keep my name out your mouth or you'll get smacked back with a verbal attack. Rule number 2, copy and paste rule number 1. Also, I don't get rejected for anything. Except for maybe sex, but who gives a shit about that anyway? Now, without any further ado, let's turn the roasting back on you. You schizophrenic, split personality having two-faced psycho. Actually, that's a bit of an exaggeration, you see, because M. Night Shyamalan was going to make a movie about you, but then he watched your videos and he realized that even Psycho Rick was more boring than Mark Wahlberg's performance in The Happening. Scratch that, Marky Mark was hilarious. You're more like Zooey Deschanel. And you want to call me gay? What was it you were doing less than a minute before picking a fight with your primate superior?
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
And what was that you posted on your Twitter shortly after your video went up? I do believe it was a photograph you had taken of your left ass cheek, presenting like a filthy baboon. Do you have any idea what those freaks do in the wild? I can't believe we're even remotely genetically related. So why would you want to act like such a shameless creature is beyond me. Now, I'm not saying I've never photographed myself in a state of undress, but I damn sure have the common fucking dignity not to post said pics all over social media. And I don't even need to be retorting to one of the things you said about me to roast you. If you have any mirrors in your house, or if you've ever caught a glimpse of your pearly whites while editing one of your videos, it becomes painfully obvious that you've never heard of an orthodontist. I mean, I know you're a fan of American football, or as I like to call it, rugby for pussies, but you know your teeth aren't supposed to be far enough apart to use as a field goal, right? And who the fuck wears sunglasses indoors? Are you afraid that if you turned the lights down you wouldn't be able to see yourself? Dude, you're not that black. If anything, you're whiter than me. You know how I know that? Because throughout this entire video of yours, you laugh at your own jokes 37 times. But unfortunately, the joke's on me for that one because I actually watched your train wreck of a video and counted. While we're on the subject, it's nice that you found the dumbest looking font in Windows Movie Maker for all your text at the end. It really brings the roasting to a fitting conclusion. By the way, what was that music in the background? It sounded like the soundtrack to that shitty CSI game for the original Xbox with ugly character models, awkward animation, and stilted voice acting. So in other words, it fits your quality of videos perfectly. But hey, you record unscripted videos while you're on break from work, and you make shout out videos of either big YouTubers that everyone's already heard of or obscure ones that no one cares about. So that's gotta count for something, right? Hopefully you've learned a valuable lesson today about not picking a fight with your betters, even if it is all in good fun. I also hope you've learned that the key to a good roast is to sell it like it's real and not laugh at your own jokes. Well, I say I hope you learned these things, but I don't really care. The only thing I truly hope is that at some point in this video I have channeled the biting eloquence of the masterful and near always entertaining Lord of the Rants, the Rageaholic himself. And if I didn't, well then allow me the honor of nonetheless culturally appropriating his sign-off. I'm Aperfist. Grod fucking Spee!